Hi everybody. Welcome to Ace Journey. Ooh, immediately started freezing. Don't like that. As beautiful as this music is, I do have to turn it down as I get the game up. Welcome. I believe we finished the first case last time. And now we are moving on to the second case, which is actually a prequel, so it's the first case, timeline-wise. Now we're gonna get some Apollo action, I assume, and we'll find out why Apollo is like that. TM.
So now it's been hello.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
We're explaining a quote from the server.
Okay.
You got homestuck.
Music shot and then homestuck and
I got homestucked?
Yeah, the stream did.
When did the stream get homestucked?
That's what I was
Right
talking
now.
about.
That's what Miles was talking about when you undeafened with homestuck.
Oh, okay.
It's my fault. I brought it up because
Yeah,
I saw
this was.
Cool.
I know I talk
Sure.
unprompted about my interests a lot. This one was just distinctly asked for.
Okay.
Yeah, I did ask for context.
Yeah.
I thought it had to do with Miles's
The death
Death
cult
clown.
clowns,
Right.
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
Clown
guess
death
that
cult.
is
that is a
that is
Homestuck thing also.
related to Homestuck.
Captions
No, difficult.
don't seem to be working. They seem to be stuck on "Hey everybody."
Hi,
We'll see
everybody.
if that-
Welcome
Hey,
to Days
everybody.
Journey immediately started
Alright,
freezing.
accurate now. Hey everybody.
Oh, okay. So it is
So
actually
accurate.
working. Great. Okay.
turn it down.
Because
Hey everybody.
it does say hi, just says "Hi everybody" on my preview. So it's fine.
Turn it down as I got.
Great.
It's very slow. It's like the subtitle writer inside Twitch is like furiously typing but has a broken hand. So has
Right.
to use one finger to type.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
like
turn
that.
it off
Yeah.
and back on again?
I did.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
It's the Drew Gooden vibe.
It's gotta catch up.
yeah.
It's
You
okay.
gotta stream to Discord, too.
I do also gotta stream to Discord. You're right.
Nah, we'll just figure it out. It's an improv game today.
Improv game.
Well-
Wait,
well-
why am I streaming the captions?
We'll find a way to read the lines from the stream closed captioner.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
That'll do it.
It's off right now. It'll eventually catch up. So maybe in like 10 minutes, someone remind me to turn it back on.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I mean, not that I've been talking for that long, but, I don't know how long it's going to take it. All right. A monstrous turnabout. If there is not a chupacabra, I am going to quit.
Okay, Alex, but this is a Japanese game.
We're in Japanifornia.
California.
This is Japanifornia.
So they could have a chupacabra. Especially if it's SoCal.
I'm just saying,
We are in Los Angeles. This is
temper your
My-
expectations.
My chupacabra expectation.
Alex was actually gonna quit and just.
Listen, they might.
I just want werewolves.
So that's not a chupacabra.
Distinctly not.
That's a Pokemon.
Now Kith.
I feel like this is a D&D character that I've seen many of you play.
That's true.
Honestly,
That's
yeah.
right, yeah.
So many of our friends played fucking Kenku. I mean, Kenkus are crows, so.
Wait, dialogue.
And sealed the fallen demon away.
Still
To
a
this
rolled
day, it
R.
is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
That's just in a guy's house.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the same thing?
Sure
with
is a man.
werewolves?
Whoa!
Sweet dreams.
I like this guy.
Well, I have good
At long
news for you.
last, The revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Hell yeah. This fucking clown bitch.
Yeah, speaking of clowns, right? True.
Speaking of clowns.
I don't know which one this is.
A
think
few
it's
months
just
prior
narration.
to the courthouse bombing.
Oh, this is just general. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Just
Narration.
general information.
Papa O-Face! Yeah!
Yeah, it's back
April
there.
17th, 12:13 p.m. Write anything agency.
All right, she's got me here.
April
There's a
7th.
picture of,
Oh my god, we just barely missed it. Jesus.
April
Damn.
17th, my dude.
Oh, 17th. Oh.
But
in
that
5
didn't make really
days.
miss it.
Just barely missed it.
Yeah.
I think you're Apollo. Yeah,
Okay,
Alex,
cool.
you're Apollo.
Guess I'm a little early.
Ah, heck.
Shasta!
What's in Apollo? Getting an early start today?
She's so cute. Yeah.
So cute in 3D.
I love her theme.
This is the first job I've had in a while, after all. Now, this sounds like a Pokemon. This sounds like me walking into the Pokemon Center.
It has that vibe.
You know it does.
Yeah, I see what
But
you're
I
saying.
love it.
How old are you now? 16. 15.
She's driving.
See, wow!
She was driving before.
Yeah, it's true. She totally was.
Yeah.
Well, aren't we all fired up?
No, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Wright. What kind of work is this anyway? Mr. Wright didn't mention any details.
Sounds like you're saying Mr. Rat.
Is that how he put it?
Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again.
You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo.
Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. A lot's happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. Like the nature of my family.
Don't worry about it.
This
Don't worry
is-
about it.
A mystery that never gets solved.
I'm gonna
Don't
say,
worry
wouldn't
about
it be
it.
hilarious if they just casually drop it at some point in this remake?
They already know. They both already know.
That line that they were just saying, I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if they just say, hey, by the way?
We're siblings. This is the Right Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you. It's definitely a law agency.
But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly.
It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Wright, a budding magician. He is saying this all out loud, which is how she was interrupting. It's like, who are you
Yeah.
talking to? And
Camera.
adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Wright.
Don't you see the camera that follows us around?
This is the Right Anything Agency.
It is straight up what I heard, dude.
Become rat. The
Wait,
second you
did-
walk in.
I just realized you didn't read that before saying Trucy's name because I heard Trucy Rat.
This is Trucy Rat.
This is Trucy Rat. It's like Mousely, but
Okay, but a rat in Trucy's outfit would be so adorable.
Mhm.
It would be real. Someone's had to have done that fan art.
Well, someone did Lawnmower.
They did.
Right? Yeah.
She sometimes makes me help her with her magic tricks.
And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agent's talents as well.
I was under the impression that I was a lawyer.
Oh, well, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's going to make it, so let's get going.
He fucking dies. Doesn't look like
got hit by a card again.
he's not gonna make it this time. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job he mentioned?
This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today.
I'm babysitting!
Oh, come on!
Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming.
Well, this is the right anything agency, you know? And there's no law-related work at the moment, so...
Tell me again why I chose to work here. Can someone outside shoot someone else, please?
Somebody please die.
Someone please die on this day. Where is Mr. Rat anyway?
But make sure that it is criminal related and not natural causes.
If
Or
it's-
at least looks criminal related.
if it's old age, make it sus.
Make it sus.
Not in the street, please.
in the street.
Patty said something about going to meet an acquaintance.
Where's Maya when you need her?
But don't worry, just focus on your job, and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know.
Behind bars where she belongs.
True.
Where no lawyer can reach her. Well, let's go. We don't have all day.
Wait a second. Ugh. And another day of anything goes begins at the Rat Anything Agency. Barry made the observation, because he started playing this game, or not this game, but the previous
Last
game,
one.
that Maya would talk about how cool it would be to do crimes. Trucy would just do those crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
This is a
So-
correct analysis.
I can't tell which Grimare that picture is.
Mare, interesting.
There is another
What?
not assassin, another assistant character who I think would be even more prone to just
Oh.
doing the crime.
Sasata.
Yes.
Trucy-
Yes.
Sasato's lower than
Sasato's
Trucy
already
on the
done the crime, and she's gotten away with it.
No one suspects a thing.
I want them to start shortening the Right Anything Agency to the WA.
Oh, wow.
The fandom does all the time.
Jess, the reason why I've never heard it pronounced. We called it Grammarly
Oh, yeah.
the entire last game.
Oh yeah.
I do, yeah. I mean, I pronounce it personally, Grammar-I. Like, you know,
Grammar-I.
Yeah.
rye bread.
I just kind
Ah.
of guessed it once, and I was like, "Yep, sure."
That's it forever.
Also, that's definitely Trucy's dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's,
yes,
yes,
that's
yes.
the-
yeah.
It's the clubs. Like, it has to do with the pin they're wearing. You can tell who it is.
Right.
Yokai.
April
The
17th.
yeah.
1:30
You
p.m.
gotta
Nine
keep
Tails
up,
Vale,
yokai.
Yokai Lane.
That spider's bad.
Souvenirs.
With a U? Are we in
Souvenirs.
Britain-fornia? What the fuck?
What do you mean souvenirs?
Wait,
spelled
do we not
SOU?
have
What are you talking about?
Do we not have the
Souvenirs.
U in-
Wait,
in
no,
there?
souvenirs spelled with a U always, Alex.
Yeah. What do you?
It's not souvenirs.
Souvenirs?
I also...
Souvenirs?
Oh, Alex, I will say I was 100% ready to just go with you on that one. I was fully ready to just... I was going to start making British jokes because I did not know how to spell souvenirs. I'm just going to go with you. I have to let you know that.
Maybe we
Alex
should
is
do,
on.
maybe we should do a
Mine's
100 baby
on
challenge
board.
today.
She's onto something there.
Souvenirs.
Souvenirs.
Okay, look, it's just anytime I see OU, I'm like, that's not correct.
British.
How dare you.
So, what are we doing all the way up here in the mountains? Also, that guy is scratching his ass.
So he is.
This is Ninetales Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here.
Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters?
Turns directly to stare into the camera as he says that.
Right.
Guess that explains all these weird things.
Wow, Apollo.
Wow.
Especially the spider.
I fucking hate that. It's so
Well,
bad.
That is
Most-
actually a pretty well-known like yokai in like Japanese culture for sure. That's like one.
Oh
of the
yeah, I
big
mean
ones.
like
Yeah.
all of the ones they
Yeah.
chose to feature
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this
yeah.
in this shot are definitely like
But the thing that makes me the most uncomfortable here is the tongue on that umbrella.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Like,
one's that's
yeah.
fucked up. That's
Tongue-
fucked up.
Of it is freaking me
Tonguebrella.
out.
Tonguebrella
I
is
want
pretty
to
bad.
know is if it is stiff or if like when you spin the umbrella it'll flop around.
Oh,
No. Which,
Oh.
walk it back.
speaking of which, wasn't Ninetales Vale founded by Japanese immigrants?
Oh yeah, they really have to.
Really have to leave. This is where they start being like, we fucked up. We fucked up.
Oh
you guys. We
no!
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here.
God, that bird is loud. Someone shoot that bird.
But it's under my hat. She pulls off hat. There's a bird nest.
Apollo shoots the bird anyway.
God. She would just have a bird.
I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Another appearance that I want in this game. Mr. Hat. Bring back Mr. Hat.
Yeah, you're right. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to their festival.
Oh my god.
Mr.
I
Hat's
mean, you
doing
look
a
just
hard
like a
time
Japanese
for
demon. Wasn't that so
trying to get
thoughtful
you
from Polly?
All right. Just gonna go to my hole. I could do without thoughtfulness like that.
You can go to your hole. We'll find you there too. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly.
There's
Let's
no
go to this way.
escape. They'll find you there. There's no escape. There's nothing you can do.
God.
All right. I guess it's time to move to. Oh God.
QB.
QB. Okay, so it's exactly how I wanted to say it. QB Manor Garden. Ain't that? No, it's Queepy. Queepy is Raz's
Oh,
brother.
Quibi? Oh.
No, it's
Oh.
a Q.
Oh,
Not baby.
I thought you were talking about Quibi.
No, Quibi.
The
The
shitty
short-lived
video game.
streaming service.
Yeah.
the entire time I played
Whoa.
this
You
game,
meant Alex.
Whoa!
the entire time I played this game, I always said Kyubi.
So did I.
Hmm.
Which is
They
wrong.
should just let me click on this a million times until it get. Okay. Hate that. I clicked
They
on
should make it a bit shinier every time you click it.
it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Check it out.
You're so lucky, Apollo. Everyone can see what you do with just a flash of your badge.
What about you, Trucy? People can tell you're a magician by the way you're dressed.
Yeah, but I can't always dress like this. Like when I'm at school and stuff.
You
You
go to
don't
school?
wear that. You don't wear this to school. You could always show you're a magician by making things appear or disappear.
You mean like this?
Not the panties.
3, 2, 1, ta-da!
They of all the things to bring back, the panties.
Bloomers.
Magic or no? Aren't you a little old to be showing these things in public? Are you a little old to be showing off your panties, Trucy?
Maybe I'll become a lawyer too.
You're abandoning your dream just like that. Why can't I can't look?
Yeah.
No,
That
you can't
was-
look here.
One of the biggest complaints about this game.
No. This monster.
You can investigate, but
craze.
not just anywhere. Yeah.
Mhm.
Come to think of it, I think I heard about it on TV. It's supposedly how Ninetales Vale made a comeback from the brink of fiscal disaster. God damn this bird!
Our agency could sure use something positive like that.
Can you shut the fuck up? We're trying to do plot!
Oh, I know. Let's jump on board the monster craze. You and Daddy would be a perfect comedy duo. You could call yourselves Agni and Rudra, demon kings of comedy.
Why is one orange and the other one blue?
'Cause you're
Apollo
wearing
and
orange and he's wearing
Phoenix.
blue.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Daddy sets him up and you knock him down. Hey, I think we hit the jackpot with this idea.
Sorry, but I plan on staying a lawyer.
You do?
She's like, I just thought this was a phase. You don't have to act so surprised by that.
Agni is a Sanskrit word that means fire or flame, which makes
Yes.
sense from like Avatar
Agni
Agni
Kai.
Kai.
Yeah.
And then Rudra is the god associated with Shiva, wind or storms.
Mm.
Yeah.
Hey, Trucy, have you seen my attorney?
Have you seen it?
Did you?
I know I just
did
showed
you
it
see
to you,
it 3 seconds ago when I showed it to you? Have you seen my
No.
attorney's badge?
How could you lose something so important? Sometimes I really wonder about you, Apollo.
I lost it in 4 seconds.
I'm really thinking the Alzheimer's must be setting in early. Like, what do you mean by that, Trucy?
This is so weird. I wonder if I dropped it somewhere.
What are these panties doing here?
Oh my god. Forget about panties. I'm looking for my badge.
3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Did you forget? These are my magic panties.
Okay.
She swiped it out of your hand
Yeah,
when you
when
showed
I
it to
when
her
I showed
earlier.
it to her. Wow, I was not expect. That's okay. All right. I'm impressed by the game doing that and me not like expecting the game to react in that way.
I think it would have happened if you didn't present.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well, then it's actually
I'm
a
just
loser. The
saying,
game
like-
shouldn't.
I'm just saying she swiped your badge either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my Tony's badge. Wow, how'd you do that?
I set it all up while we were back at the office.
Wow, I didn't even. Wait, you took my badge? Okay,
Alright, never mind.
What the fuck is this? He pulls out the like cardboard one.
Alright, yeah.
It's totally the card. Yep.
It's the cardboard one. He didn't
Alright.
notice. She was
So-
like,
So we all agree that Nick definitely kept the cardboard one, right?
oh
yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here. Fuck this place, Tracy.
Let's go back to the office.
But you do see they at least made it so you don't have to walk through like
Yeah.
3 locations to get to. Yeah,
April
yeah.
17th, 2:05 p.m. QB Manor, Garden.
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 Wow, this place really is something.
It definitely feels like a different world here.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Jinxie!
And this is...
My friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here.
Other than Jinx, I don't know what is the bit here.
2 horns. A love of red. Are you a demon?
Yes. No! I'm Apollo Joseph Fuck. What the
Damn it!
fuck?
Be gone, foul beast!
You look great, Polly. Fills in some of that space on your forehead.
I definitely know exactly what fucking sprite he's doing right now. What is this thing?
It's a working charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds.
But I'm not a monster.
Maybe I should have told you you were a good demon.
Or you could just say I'm human.
The red demon, emissary of the underworld.
I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now?
So you can eat me?
I'm not gonna eat you!
Forgive me, oh terrible one!
Calm down your cords of steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits.
Don't worry, I'm already full.
Please stay that way.
Great. Now I'm playing along, too.
Hey, look at our attorney's badge. We stole it from the attorney we ate.
Disappointing. Let me look.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Thank you. Be gone, foul demon.
Alright. Banished again.
What you get when you flash a girl like that? Even if it was just your badge.
Sheesh, you make it sound like I'm some kind of creep. So I wanted to ask you about Nine Tails Vale. Ah!
Fun, foul demon.
It's like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally.
I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself.
Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry.
This isn't working. I won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. Why do you need to get anything out of her? Nothing's happened!
If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look.
Ouch, unnecessary roughness. Looks like I need to have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. Would a demon be a lawyer?
Yes.
Alright.
Explicitly.
Yeah.
In my
Dragon.
games, I give
Oh,
lawyers.
I don't know if you need to to do it again. I just.
I wanted to show you this.
What is it?
Yes, it was do it again. It's my attorney's badge. You see? I'm not a demon, I'm a lawyer.
Really? You're a lawyer?
Ugh. Maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon.
Does it protect you from Enmadeo's judgment?
Who's Enmadeo? Deo.
I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges you.
Sorry, I pressed a button.
He's the demon lord who judges you. Who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh. I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly.
Can I go back to just being a normal demon?
Fun fact: the same Enma is the for the Yakuza enjoyers, which I guess is a couple of us. Is back of Kuze. Kuze's back is he has Enma, and his theme is Pledge of Demon and Oath of Enma are his themes. So
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
He judges Kiryu before Kiryu enters the hell of being the Yakuza.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I'd prefer a Turkish bath if possible.
A Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Oh, I want that.
Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray.
So if you ever murder a guy, let me know.
Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir, have mercy on my soul.
Ugh, I told you I'm not a demon, and Trucy, you're just making things worse. Ah! You just leave that Enmadeo to me.
Isn't that great, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. I am no longer scared to cross into the afterlife.
Will someone tell these two I'm human already?
So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze.
It's a pandemic.
Uh-huh. Barely anyone had even heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists.
Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind behind today's festival?
It was the alderman's idea. But I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling around Ninetails Vale.
Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something?
Uh-huh. And they're hungry, too.
Man-eating monsters! And they're all over the place!
Uh-huh. In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the Ding Dong Demon. How else could you explain it?
I think the Ding Dong Demon does something else. When I was a
Delicious snack cakes.
Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch.
Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenmataro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Tenmataro? The Forbidden Chamber? Does the Ding Dong Demon like to go into the Forbidden Chamber?
No.
Only on weekends.
About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor, is it true?
Uh-huh. He's a super evil demon named Tenmataro. Here, take a look at this scroll. Tenmataro's the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary.
So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber.
Uh-huh. He was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox. And locked away forever.
So you're saying Tenmataro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber?
Uh-huh. But he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on the door keeping it shut tight.
What a charming security system.
You can keep the scroll if you want. The alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so...
Uh-huh. Thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Rat. I don't want this.
Yokai Legend Scroll added to the court record.
So, I was wondering... Those things on your forehead also warden charms, Jinxie?
Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them.
Evil things?
Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it?
I wonder what would happen if I did take them off. Apollo!
It's time for me to get back to work.
Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie.
Are they, like, in school together?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say, how did you meet this girl?
Yeah. Also, the
She
art
thinks I'm
is,
a
like,
demon.
way different.
Yeah.
Probably different character designers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Tracy's from the last game, so.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's going to be a surprise event today.
Well, then it's not a surprise!
Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun.
Would it not be a yokai parade? She'd probably drop dead from fright. Why do you work here?
Hmm?
Oh! That demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit, right? Tenmataro? The demon from the Forbidden Chamber?
Sorry! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone!
This is actually the Shasta, right?
Yeah, I think this should be Shasta.
Okay. Better watch out, little girl, or I'll snatch you away.
Charm, charm, charm! Where's that dying go to heaven charm?
Oh, she put it on her own forehead this time.
She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces?
Hey, you. There. You mustn't stare at Tenmataro like that. Lower your eyes.
Like the pause. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
There.
I
There.
almost dropped into Skyrim.
You're awake.
He'll steal your soul if you're not careful.
Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? I don't have one.
This is Levi.
Your devilry stops here and now, Tenmataro.
Oh my god.
Now what?
Look, Apollo, there's somebody up on the roof.
Will powers.
Ronan.
That booming laugh, could it be?
My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness.
It does
It's
just
a
look like a
furry.
cape. It does just look like a cape that's kind of shredded.
With my band of 100 minions, I vanquish evil from the land.
Oh shit, you're part of Arcade Fire?
I am the wrestler of righteousness. Whatever the explanation was.
It is a
Yaha!
furry.
The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing Nine Tails, is here.
This is the wrestling one?
Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenmataro.
This is a wrestling case.
Lieutenant Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist.
It's the
These
amazing
tails were-
Nine Tails!
These tales were passed down from generations. Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenmataro? Well, not on my watch.
fucking did!
Deleted.
Deleted.
There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenmataro. You and your people can now live in peace.
Thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir.
Now I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish. Await!
What the fuck was that? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? It looked like he came out of the Alderman's Manor. From the roof.
That was the Amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity.
Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. She's so chipper. She's so delighted and enchanted. What was all of that about him banishing Tenmataro?
That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenmataro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenmataro out and purifies our village. But the Amazing Ninetales did the honors this year.
So that was the big surprise, huh? The Amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whatever floats her boat.
Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me.
Why does she work here? Like, why would you work at a place that scares the shit out of you constantly?
Why wouldn't you?
Character growth.
She's a strange one, alright.
She's training her wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
See, she's sweet in her own special way.
Yeah, sure. Knowing Trucy, she probably has a lot of friends who are sweet in their own way.
This girl has a friend group full of so much autism.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still have some time to kill.
We are Trucy.
Trucy is Legion.
Might as well see the rest of Ninetales Vale while we're here.
The fun never stops, does it? Alright.
That's it?
That's the end of the case. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
3, 4. So it's like 2 hours later?
I think I brought nearly every yokai souvenir, yokai souvenir that was for sale.
I know, because my wallet's running on empty.
What's with all the commotion over there?
Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? I hope everything's okay.
It's terrible!
Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened.
The demon, Tenmataro! He killed Alderman Kilby!
What?
Wait, killed as in dead?
Yes, and Tenmataro did it!
Tenmataro? You stay here while I go have a look. I'm going to have to defend Tenmataro.
Please, wait!
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's a Tenmataro warding charm. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase.
Okay, got it. Tenmataro wording charm slipped into pocket. Aww.
There's so much head trauma.
Yeah. His forehead's just like bright red.
April 17th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber.
Ooh. God damn! Rated M.
Hey, that's 2 people.
All right, Orion.
Huh? Are you all right? Who are you?
This is my American accent.
Someone call an ambulance!
I use it when I have to talk to Japanese people.
The police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead, but there was one other person there, and he was immediately rushed to the hospital.
To the hospital?
To the hospital?
Yes.
You're keeping that one? It's a bit now?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're on the guard again.
I, for one, fully endorse hospitals.
Thank goodness the other man's going to be fine. Sounds like he'd only been unconscious.
Unconscious?
That one I just couldn't say. My.
You think Jinxie's gonna be okay?
I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. I'm sure that didn't traumatize her for a while. He is a ghost, so he's immune to crime.
Let's be honest. Back to her normal self is traumatized.
That's fair. Also, that is a very that quote is very apt.
It is.
Can't arrest him. He's a ghost.
Tenmataro can't be arrested. Well, he's been in prison. He's gonna get off on time served because he's just been there forever. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. I'd sure love to know what crazy animal left those feathers and tracks.
Wait, because he's already done time, so he prepaid for his crime?
Well, he
Listen,
did crime
please.
to get...
In there, that's fair.
Please, you don't understand. I've spent like the past 5 years in my room. You can't arrest me.
I prepaid.
Okay, if you are already serving life in prison and you murder someone,
Okay.
what happens?
Death
What
row, I
happened?
assume?
Cancels out.
I mean, in a place, maybe in a.
You're set free.
They
let you go.
They let you go. Although I could guess
It's that Batman thing of like if I kill a murderer, there's still one murderer or whatever. But like if a murderer kills another murderer, there is one less murderer.
So true.
That's so true.
That's how
That's
math
paid.
works.
I'm good.
The
So, it's just math. Multiplying negative by negative.
This is a California with the death penalty, so
That's true.
also
That's-
I'm gonna refresh. This has been bugging me. There's a thing on my mini feed on Streamlabs that just says "and hour,"
Yeah.
and I'm gonna
Oh,
replay
God.
it because I don't know what it is. And
By the
nothing,
way,
and
make sure to
nothing's-
restart your-
nothing's
Oh,
Oh,
happening.
your captions.
Yeah, okay. Nothing's happening. So I don't know what that is. It's a secret alert that doesn't exist, I guess.
Cool.
That happened in an hour. Okay, anyway. Did you say this one?
I don't think so. Oh look, here comes Jinxie.
Hi, Trissy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer.
Hey.
Actually, it is. California does still have the death penalty, so that's.
Oh,
Not,
I didn't know it didn't. I didn't know it did.
they just haven't used it since 2006.
You would think the bastion of liberal society would do something about that.
No, I think they were also still using the gas chamber, but I can't
Keyword
remember
liberal.
for sure.
Fucking Christ!
What?
Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you're up to filling us in on what happened. What happened? So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead?
Uh-huh. It was Alderman QB. When I found him, he was already...
Mm-hmm. Looks like he might have died from the fumes of his, hairspray. So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he?
Damien Tenma.
Interesting.
He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town.
Uh-huh.
They arrested him?
So, he's the killer? Ah!
kill anyone.
Papa? Is it your father? That's why you work here. Wait, no, why here? It's a neighboring town. Okay.
Don't worry about Izzy.
That's right. Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma Town.
No way.
Yes, way, but he's innocent.
He just
No.
That is
This man is such a furry. Absolutely.
A furry with a massive beard.
I think the intention is that is it a beard or is it like a
No,
I think
it's
it's supposed to be like
supposed to be like the neck and front
Fox's
chest
mane,
scruff
yeah.
of a fox.
Yeah, but it's kind of like
It's like the
It's not a
Orville
drape.
Peck mask fringe, but just
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
fur.
Right.
It does just.
I was kind
yeah.
of hoping the other two would get on here. I also don't know why I didn't catch that her last name was Tenma. It's fine. This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetales Vale, and Jinxie's father, the mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime.
The Mayo Maya.
The Mayo Maya. Sounds like we have some investigating to do.
The Mayo Maya. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there.
I know. I'll try my best.
Would you mind telling me a little bit more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman. Can you tell me about him?
His name was Rex Cuby. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox.
He does look cubey.
He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetales.
A former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being the mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then, why'd you come to work here?
It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie?
Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Ninetales Vale, though she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Ninetales flowers grew.
Oh, what a beautiful flower! And with exactly 9 petals, too.
Just looking at them gives me courage, even when I'm scared of yokai.
Ninetales flower added. Oh, that's your thing.
Ninetales flower added to the court record.
It
Alex
adds.
is formally stealing this. It's no longer Rowan's thing.
No!
I refuse.
Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon.
Uh-huh. The warding charm on the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed.
The Forbidden Chamber's door. That big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. A weird texture on that.
That's how Denmadaro escaped. Oh. But when I try and remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy.
Jinxie, you should get some rest. You've been through a lot today.
Between the warden charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer.
Oh, maybe this is your chance
Chance for what?
to do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court.
Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers?
You want to know what the detective said? He doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one.
Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case.
Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly.
What?
You'll accept the case, won't you, Polly?
Oh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life.
Alright, Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me.
Attaboy, Polly.
You're going to help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer?
Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while.
3 days.
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man.
Thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you're one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean.
It's been a while, but I'll be just fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I ought to go meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook.
Hey, Apollo, what's the notebook for?
It's a new mechanic, Trucy. Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. Yep, it's a new mechanic, Trucy! And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you would call a to-do list.
Oh, sounds handy.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hand-holdy,
This new?
too. Yes! To read my notes, I just opened the court record with E. Then
No,
switched-
I mean, was this in the not HD version?
Right, yeah.
What?
It was just like
It may not have been in the DS version. I'm not sure.
no, we all
I-
played the phone version, so
I
Oh,
played
did
the
you?
phone
Okay.
version.
Yeah.
I don't remember this at all.
well, it's like you also sped through them. Like I think these are like most helpful if you like take breaks from the game and shit.
Yeah.
I
I think for
suppose.
Alex every week, yeah, it'll be nice to be able to check on this. But
Right.
generally
I literally
speaking,
don't
yeah.
remember there being a third tab at all.
I think
that's hilarious.
Shasta, to answer your question, I think in dialogue, Tyrion. In actual story, Apollo. You kind of can't reach the same height that Tyrion gets.
Yeah.
Then I can switch between the tabs using Q and E.
Oh, I almost forgot. So, about Jinxie's dad, I killed him.
He's not dead!
I slashed the tires before they took off.
Jesus.
No matter how scary he seems, promise me you'll resist the urge to run away.
What?
His angry glare can paralyze you with fear.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes.
He's Superman?
Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary.
A paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes. Sounds like some kind of monster.
I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna be alone? Hey, hold on, I don't want to be alone.
I don't want to see him. Bye.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
We're
Also-
here.
Just to make sure, I did actually just boot up the mobile version, and yes, that tab is there.
Oh my
No, I
god.
do not believe it is there during court sequences. Because
Oh.
it could
I
be.
loaded my save, but the two saves I have on my phone are both in court, and there is no third tab in court. It's only during
Okay.
investigations, I think.
That's probably why I don't remember it.
We're here.
Yeah,
We're here
And
in
time
the
is,
visitor's room.
time has stopped mattering.
Yeah.
Visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Actually, no. Can I look at them? Yeah. Oh.
Fucking spoil yourself. Like,
Damn it. 40. That's really funny.
You fool!
I know.
hilarious. And the game shouldn't have allowed you to do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's maybe like one click through you would have gotten to it.
Yeah,
Like,
probably.
I
Yeah.
think you
Yeah.
were literally one click away from
Yeah.
seeing it.
Literally right now.
I didn't know.
It's that thing of like the guy in the face, the guy with like a really stern face, and then behind him is a photo of the exact same face.
This is Shasta. No,
No, it's Levi.
it's Levi. Oh yes, sorry, I forgot.
We jumped around with casting
Yeah,
for this case
casting.
quite a bit,
I
so
forgot.
I also forgot.
Who are you?
Yikes. So, you're Damien Temma, right? You look like your daughter. I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. And I'm here to help. Ah! Let me out of here! Yeah, oh, because I said yikes in a southern accent, so it's yaks. Sorry, I get a little loud sometimes. Apollo's a screamer.
How incredibly rude.
I'm sorry. Did I do something to offend you?
A visitor when all others shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness.
Wait, so he wasn't mad at me?
Mad at you? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls.
He's gonna escape?
So that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies too.
No, wait. We can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened?
What happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they?
Ooh, that was close.
Levi, I love this so much. This
Yay.
is so perfect.
This was the best choice.
I'm so delighted eternally.
Yes.
I appreciate his cotton ball nipples. We don't need to add jailbreaks added to the charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood.
And when he talks like that, maybe also.
Someday me double clicking on it will actually do something.
Thank you for agreeing to defend me.
Oh, no thanks required. Just doing my job. He's even scarier when he's not saying anything. Nice day today, huh? Love nice days like these. It's perfect Lorian weather.
The trial is tomorrow.
Yes, right, the trial. Why do I keep blabbering on like that? I'm in love with it. Also, this music is very, like, smooth.
Yeah.
I wanted to show you this. Ah! Sorry! I hate when he clams up like this. Okay, he had nothing to say about that.
That might be his default. Oh, okay.
Those charms on your head, they're the same as this one, correct?
Indeed they are. Jinxie applied them after the murder.
I had a feeling.
She said they would keep Tenma Taro from possessing me.
Oh, right. So it's not some creepy fashion statement or a cast for his concussion. Still, there are an awful lot of them.
That there are. Truth be told, my head's feeling a bit itchy.
Can't you just peel them off?
Jinxie did this for me. I could not hurt her feelings like that.
Oh, he really cares for his daughter. I'm gonna make you sad. Here's your wife's favorite flower. Okay, never mind. I deserve that. See, it works when I double click on everything else. Why doesn't it work when I do it when I'm presenting something? Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? I don't know, actually. No one's told me what charges you took. Okay, whoa! Sorry. I guess some things are better left unsaid.
Bah!
Excuse me?
To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should have never happened.
Go on.
I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once, if only to protect the moral fiber of our youth.
No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty.
I suppose you're right.
Our youth just came this close to quite a scare.
My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman QB. That's why I was arrested.
Your prints were on the murder weapon. That's never good. Any idea how they got there?
None. For I hardly remember such a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head.
Okay, so whoever knocked you out is different from the person that actually hit you. Because why would they hit you on the head if they knew you were asleep? And, like, drugged asleep. I see. A drug-induced slumber with a blow to the head. No wonder you hardly remember a thing.
Oh.
What'd you call me? Huh? Was that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. What do the police have on you as far as motive is concerned?
Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the alderman and I as of late.
Oh? Was it personal in nature? Were you yucking?
Nothing like that. Well, maybe it's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetails Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetails Vale to Tenma Town now!
That is not the way you want to go about that. Yaks!
That's what I told him.
I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, what's the motive the police have established for the alderman's murder? That is.
Yeah, I was gonna... What is it? Indeed. Indeed it is. After all, Alderman QB was dead set against a municipal murder.
That's why they think you killed him. He was in your way.
Curses!
Mayor Tenma, are you okay?
Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this.
It'll work out just fine. Just leave it to me. I gotta imagine his armpits don't feel great.
Because they're like clamped down on top of these.
Yeah. It's like, I fucking hate anything poking into my armpit. I don't know how a ball would feel though.
Don't worry, they're squishy. They're like stress balls.
That is a great interpretation.
A bandolier of stress balls.
This man is a ball of stress, so...
If only it
They're
really were.
emergency flotation devices.
I don't even know where
They're
to start.
fucking Orbeez.
Oh no!
Thank-
These giant Orbeez.
they're
Oh, God.
they're oranges. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma.
No, they're orange holders. Each one holding one orange.
Please, wait. My daughter, Jinxie.
Yeah?
She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I fear she'll be terribly lonely.
I understand. I'll be her new mom.
What?
I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need.
No. Yeah, I'll be a friend. Leave it to me. Trucy and I will look out for your daughter. I wanted to be her mom.
I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about.
Autistic? New friends?
Yes, it seems she's made some new friends since she started working in Ninetails Vale.
They're also defense attorneys. She just has a posse of defense attorney friends.
They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck.
Are you sure your daughter's friends aren't from the zoo and that's a giraffe?
A young lad with an incredibly long tongue, and many other interesting characters.
An anteater?
I think your daughter just went to the zoo. Friends? Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me.
A giraffe and a tapir.
Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up.
Oops, time to die.
Whew. Why am I so tired? I literally just yawned. It must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. Hey!
That's my actual real-life ringtone. Scared the fuck out of me.
Such a good ringtone, too.
Mine is Phoenix's. It gets me sometimes.
I should make mine, Godot's.
Clavier? Oh.
Oh,
yep.
yeah.
I would want Guilty Love, I think.
I have all of them. If
Yeah,
anyone
true.
wants them.
Sorry, Mr. Right. It's gonna have to go to voicemail. It's Mr. Right. Justice here. Oh, fucking Apollo. Please.
That's his last name.
I know!
I think I was doing Phoenix this case.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apollo, that you?
Hi, Mr. Right. What can I do for you?
Trucy told me you've taken on a new case.
Oh, for that kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case?
That's fine, but I've got a favor to ask.
Sure, what is it?
I'm at the airport right now. There's someone I'd like you to meet. Or someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually.
Has Athena also come from Germany?
Her name is Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar.
In Germany! That's right. I remember hearing about her coming to join us. I guess that was today.
She took off as soon as I told her you need help with a case. It was like there was no stopping her.
Wait, what? Where is she now?
Probably somewhere in Ninetails Vale by now.
Looking at the GPS, she is rapidly approaching your location.
God.
50 feet.
Evacuate!
40 feet,
Evacuate!
20 feet, 10 feet.
She's moving 60 miles per hour.
Jesus Christ.
That's the favor I meant. That's where the favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her.
But I've never met her before. What does she even look like?
She'll be the girl in the yellow suit, sporting an attorney's badge.
Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency. Well, I better get back to Ninetales Vale quick. Kind of hoping to have more Trucy sidekick, but that's fine. I'll have the...
Sorry, she's got to take care of her extremely scared friend.
Yeah. But no, it's fine. We just have to have the tertiary protagonist of this game be an assistant. Again.
I already told you! I'm a lawyer assigned to the case! I need to study the crime scene, so if you would please tell me where QB Manor is...
I have an assumption that Phoenix is not in this case very much at all. You can't fool me. You're just some delinquent high school student playing hooky. Look, I also thought that.
You stupid pig!
That's it!
This attorney badge isn't just for show, you know.
Looks like I just found Miss Athena Sachs.
Why won't you believe me? Don't expect me to defend you in court if you ever get arrested.
Well, I'm the one who usually does the arresting, so I'm above the law. So shouldn't you be getting back to school?
I already told you. I'm a lawyer, not a student.
That's it, enough of your lies! You're coming with me! Ooh. Oh, she wiped her face!
Liar who lies.
You're going to liar jail.
Ah! Get your hands off me!
Fuck!
What the?
Folks, Athena, do something. Flips a cop.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think you can watch.
Better introduction than tripping down the stairs.
Watch out for the bystanders next time.
Whoops! Are you okay?
I think so. But that police officer's out cold.
I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
sorry. I do that when people suddenly grab me. It's a reflex or something.
So she's a descendant of Sasato.
That's what I was about to say.
Some Sasato takedown shit. Or rather, yeah.
Yeah, reflex. Sounds more like a felony. You're Athena Sachs, I take it?
That would be me. And you are?
Not your brother.
I don't know
Yeah.
that for sure.
Yeah, you never know, huh? Apollo Justice.
Maybe Alex wrote this world.
Yeah, I wrote the Right Anything Agency. No, I said that because I thought that they were siblings.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The Right Anything Agency? That's a fishy sounding name.
It's a long story, but it is a law office among other things. Didn't Mr. Rat explain it to you?
Oh, that right. So then you must be...
I'm
Where have you
Trucy.
been? I've been looking all over for you.
I could say the same thing to you. Well, here I am. Now, how about telling me a little bit about yourself? Mr. Rat didn't really tell me much, as always.
Ah, of course. Feel free to ask away.
Are you from Germany? So, Athena, I hear you just passed the bar.
That's right. And here's my shiny new badge to prove it. Isn't it beautiful?
So you must be a bit younger than me.
I'm a bit more than you might think, in fact.
I'm this many!
I'm two.
Athena is canonically 2.
2.
Ooh.
I'm this many, 18.
Alright, I guess there's no math on the bar exam.
Why would there be math?
18? How the fuck? Okay, right, sure. I didn't meet Francisca.
Right.
How in the world did you become a lawyer at that age?
I skipped a few grades while I was an exchange student in Europe.
In Germany!
I see,
Yeah,
I see. Their
basically.
standards over there are much lower.
And I got my license to practice law while I was over there.
And it extended over to here?
Yes, that has been the common theme. You pass the bar in Europe, and you come over here, and you're fine.
Yeah.
All I can say is, wow, she must be a genius or something.
The International Bar
A
Association.
genius.
I also
Genius.
studied analytical psychology, though it might help me. I thought it might help me be a better lawyer.
The IBA?
Psychology helps her be a better lawyer. How exactly does that work?
Irritable bowel syndrome?
Look, Apollo, everyone's got their thing. That's how they have their powers. Phoenix has the Magatama, you have ADHD, and she's got psychology.
She's an empath.
She's an empath.
Which
She
is
made-
what they
majored,
call
she
Apollo.
majored in being an empath.
That's what they call
Something
Apollo
about
at the beginning of the
empath.
last game.
Do they really?
Yes, because I've been watching, right, like, the way Phoenix has been describing it to them is just he's an empath, and so is Trucy.
Oh, but he doesn't actually call him an empath.
No, he says he's like,
Alright.
he's
I
like, he
think
does. I think he
because
explicitly
the
does.
actual like the overcomplicated explanation for Apollo's powers is that he's so empathetic that he starts getting tense when other people lie, right? Like that's how Apollo's abilities technically work, right?
Mhm.
So like
Oh, yeah.
so he's more of an empath than she is, arguably.
Yes.
But he's also a doofus.
Mm-hmm.
So, tell me about our client. What are they like?
No,
Oh.
I'm just thinking about he
Right.
doesn't remember what psychology is and called her a psychopath.
Right, you haven't met him yet. Well, wait. Our client. Okay. I thought she meant Phoenix for some reason. I'm like, didn't he pick you up from the airport? And that about sums it up. What the fuck? I didn't mean
God,
to-
I love Athena so much.
We are talking about the client. Yeah, we're talking about the client. Okay.
He's more worried about his daughter than himself. What a wonderful father.
But are you crying?
I'm not crying. There's something in my eye.
Mr. Hat always told me it's illegal to cry until the case is over, and I never understood where the fuck he got that one.
Must be a Europe thing.
Must be a Europe thing. They're called tears.
Moving right along. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
Yeah, there you go.
Helping our client is priority number 1.
Which means we have to defeat the Huns.
It rhymes. Psychology. We just have talking about psychology. So Athena, you mentioned this newfangled thing that all the kids are doing these days.
All the kids are doing it.
Psychology. Fun fact. I originally went to Sarah Lawrence to focus on psychology.
Really?
I'm
Yes.
also a psych
Oh, boy.
major.
I took AP Psych or AP Psychology in high school, and I wanted to be a therapist. Actually, I wanted to be a criminal behaviorist.
Huh.
Wow, you wanted to be Athena.
You almost became Athena. Yeah.
I wanted to.
You
I
wanted
wanted
to be a pig.
real talk. Wanted to join the FBI. I wanted to be a Fed.
Damn. How things change.
Uh-huh.
And then you went to Sarah Lawrence.
But I went to Sarah Lawrence.
That's right. I've always wanted to bring analytical psychology into the courtroom. The power of psychology will bring a breath of fresh air to the legal system.
Oh, really? So how do you plan on using it to defend our client?
Well, for example, I can try to listen in on the witnesses' inner voice. And then analyze their psychological state with the help of my trusty partner, Widget.
Widget?
This device around my neck here. Say hi, Widget. Hi, widget.
It talks?
Whoa! You need a volume knob.
So it was hi widget.
No, I think she's talking to Apollo.
Starter Apollo.
Yeah, she's talking to Apollo.
Oh, I see. Right.
Anyway, the little guy will sometimes say what I'm feeling. Awkward. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
Will I?
I have like no filter.
No, that I seriously doubt.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Just realized she's got eggs as cufflinks.
I have something you might be interested in.
Here is an egg.
Can I offer you this egg in this trying time? I got this on my way here. I think it might have something to do with our case.
A special edition covering our case. That was quick.
That's the whole point of special editions, isn't it? Be the first to get the scoop. Rapido!
Rapido.
Rapido.
Actually, no, she's supposed to fucking mispronounce it. Never mind. Right.
Yeah, no, and I will
didn't-
mispronounce all of them, except maybe the German.
I didn't mean
Please,
to
there's a
skip through
Pokemon
that.
nearby. Just say that one.
Rapido.
Ippery. Ippery.
Right. Well, let's see what it says here. What's the deal with the Spanish?
There's no chupacabra.
Then Mataro was seen. What? He was seen flying through the sky.
Can we take a quick moment? Can we take a quick moment to acknowledge they are still using the same suspense theme?
Yeah.
Well, no, this is they did update it.
Did they?
No, this is different from like it's it's the same melody, but like it's a new instrument, it's new drums.
Yeah.
And depending if I think in the game it's harder to hear, but if you like listen to the like the soundtrack on YouTube or whatever, there's like an extra like kind of synth effect happening
I can
in the
hear
background.
it.
Yeah, you can hear
Levi's
it.
a fucking
Yeah.
nerd.
No,
I have listened to the Ace Attorney soundtracks way too much.
I
He's
should have known better.
nerd.
I should have known better than say something about music when a music nerd is in the call.
Especially
multiple new
Fair.
music nerds. 340. That's when the murder happened. I also clicked through again. Yeah, that's Athena.
Oh. Yeah, somebody happened to snap a photo near Ninetails Vale.
It's more Athena.
The article goes on to say it might be connected to our case.
I don't think it says at the last line. It's like, it might be connected to Apollo and Athena's case.
Actually, that's not connected at all. It's the Ninetails guy. After he beat him up, he threw him.
He just...
Apparently, that photo was shot right after the murder occurred.
Well, there were black feathers and strange tracks at the crime scene. Not surprised the locals think a yokai was involved.
Wait a second. Yokai? As in those things on the watches?
I'm sorry?
That was not the actual line I was making.
No, I
Yoga
know.
Watch is a show, right?
It's a
Yes.
show and a game.
My God. You don't actually think that it was a supernatural murder, do you?
No, of course not. Now, German. Why not plain old English?
Before she starts using Old English?
No, that's why she's doing it, because she lived in Europe, and she thinks she's so cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Andale, Apollo. Let's get cracking on that crime scene already.
On delay.
On Dale.
On Dale.
On Dancer.
Andre the Giant.
Dancer, on Dancer, on Friend.
On Dale. Everyone knows the most famous reindeer of all.
Dale.
Dale.
No, Izzy, she says Barcelona.
Oh,
God.
There's a lot of dogs.
Loud as hell.
What's next on the list?
Investigating the crime scene. What else?
We're just gonna leave this cop here unconscious.
Well, what are you waiting for?
If he went unconscious, that means he has brain damage.
Don't worry about it. Last one there's a rotten egg.
You gotta get those cufflinks off. We don't have to run on the way there.
Okay, then how about speed walking? I want to get away from this cop.
Why does it have to be a competition? We step over the cop to leave. Or step on top of, we don't even stop.
Jesus.
Great. QB.
Do you hear that? It sounds like a TV or something.
Is there like a front office for the house?
I mean, it is like the mayor's
Yeah, I
house.
guess that's true.
Yeah. Oh, look. There's a TV in that little room in the corner.
In other news, the mysterious masked wrestler, the Amazing Ninetales, has been confirmed missing, according to sources close to the wrestler.
What the fuck
was
is
the
going
mayor.
on? Yeah, that's probably fair.
It appears he disappeared sometime after the special event held in Ninetales Vale today.
Like, the
Yeah.
most obvious thing for this to be was that he was the mayor and the guy arrested was the...
Well, yeah, I mean, my brain is like, they wouldn't do something that obvious. Also, butt plug railings.
All right.
Okay. I didn't say that.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were gonna elaborate on like if you just like. By the way, guys, did you notice?
Butt plugs.
He also failed to appear at a match today where he was scheduled to defend his title. Local villagers say his disappearance may be connected to Tenmotaro's recent escape.
So, that wrestler's gone missing.
This one.
Hey, you two, you don't belong in here.
Oh, too late,
Wait.
Smiles.
What?
Why are there so many
Right,
shots
this one's me,
in this
right?
case?
Am I?
Oh, yeah.
I think we
Yeah,
said...
yeah, we switched this
Did
to
we?
Miles.
Did
Yeah.
you?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
This is the only other character I have in this whole case, so
okay. Yeah, sure.
you figured this was me.
I missed that.
Yeah, right?
Yes.
Am I insane? Okay.
No, you're right.
Okay.
hmm
I had looked it up to see if he was in this. It was in this this investigation segment because I'm like, am I even going to be saying
Fair
a
enough.
single thing tonight?
Fair enough.
I remembered you saying you were okay being the one character you were, and we were gonna give this to Shasta. Is what I.
Okay. Either way is fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't really
I
care.
mean, I don't
Mhm.
mind either. Like, take it. Go for it.
Well, Shasta's...
Like Trucy is kind of not as much in the case now, right?
Okay,
'Cause
then
we
take
have-
it.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Cool with me.
Mhm.
Did you say eek?
Oh,
Don't worry. There's nothing suspicious. What is this music?
Suspicious people?
What is this man?
What was that gunshot?
How do I voice this?
Well, Miles could... We could give it back to Miles.
Sure, go for it.
Just take it, Shasta. This is
Oh,
getting weird now.
God.
I'm like,
What about them there horns of yours? They look mighty suspicious if you ask me.
that's perfect, Shasta.
Yeah,
Genuine.
that's
it.
You got it in one.
That's my hair. Anyway, we're lawyers and we're here to...
You're them lawyers come to defend Mayor Tedna, ain't you? Should have reckoned that with the expensive looking bracelet you got there.
Apollo covers his bracelet.
My name's Phineas Filch.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely
Uh-huh.
covers my bracelet even more.
I'm a caretaker here. Pleased to meet you.
Same here. I'm also a caretaker.
Wow. Talk about a quick change of heart.
So tell me, demon lawyer.
Nope.
Bet you use them demonic horns of yours to scare the bejeebers out of witnesses, huh? Come here, you little horn demon, you.
Don't touch me! Ouch! These horns, I mean, my hair isn't meant to threaten.
What's up?
You notice something?
What?
I did
What
see
is
it
it?
pop up.
Don't,
I don't think
don't
you have
worry
to
about it.
Hey, seems a mighty big waste of perfect good horns, if you ask me. Then again, it ain't none of my business, so...
He has a fucking like pleading emoji face. Oh god.
That was fast. Guess he's done with me.
Well, I best get back to work.
Apollo, please. Apollo! Thank you, Athena! Holy shit!
Ho!
He can't see it. He lost his ADHD bracelet.
Stop right there.
The thing that injects Adderall directly into his veins.
Huh? Me?
Apollo, your bracelet's gone.
Athena is good at one thing, and it's perception checks. Ah!
And insight.
Yeah, she's got him.
Don't you worry, Mr. Lawyer, sir. I'll check the lost and found.
Somehow I don't think that'll be necessary. Just check your wrist right now.
The cat's out of the bag.
It was barely in the bag in the first place.
Bold choice to wear the thing he pawned immediately instead of like away.
That was a pretty pathetic attempt.
See, if you want to do it, you gotta do it like this.
Look, it's a compulsion. Oh my god. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Just couldn't control myself. Please forgive me. I'm begging you.
Jeez, I almost feel sorry for him now.
What should we do about him, Follow?
He only does that pose so we can look at our feet. Well, I got my bracelet back.
But only to see if he wants to steal your shoes.
And to see what's inside. And he's sorry enough, so I don't like that wink!
I knew you'd understand, Mr. Lawyer, sir. You obviously got a big heart. That's because there's a lot of cash in your wallet, I hope.
You leave my wallet out of this.
Hey, didn't you just finish apologizing for stealing from us?
Run away, head for the hills.
Oh my god, the sound effect.
Get back here, you!
Talk about a quick escape. Looks like he dropped a few things. It's like a pair of diagrams. It's one of the crime scene. Here's one of the foyer.
He left his shoes behind, too.
The guy's the living definition of a bumbling thief.
Let's hang on to his shoes. We can give them back to him next time we see him. As for the diagrams, I say we keep them.
What makes you think we're gonna see him again, Athena? It's almost like they wouldn't have made just a character for a single scene just to be a weirdo and leave. They look like something the police might draw. Wonder where the caretaker got them. Caretaker is secretly the cop for this game.
I just realized this pose of Athena, her wrist is clipping into her boob.
Oh god, I need them to... Oh, it sure is. Now then, as I recall, air duct to foyer, fox chamber, forbidden chamber. There's a phone. You know how they have phones that are stationary.
They have a phone corner.
The phone corner
Forbidden
and
fox.
caretaker's office. TV. There's a camera pointed at the foyer.
Wait, Alex. Wait, hold on. Did you say? Do you know how they have phones that are stationary?
Yes. In this was a bit about how it's like 2025 in this game or some shit, and they've still got like a landline phone over here.
A lot of places still have landlines.
The mayor's house.
This is the mayor's house of an old-fashioned town. I think it fits.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about giving it its own little hallway.
Even outside of Ace Attorney, yeah.
Does your business not have a landline phone?
No.
Huh.
What?
I legitimately don't know anyone who has a landline anymore.
My business does, but we have had it set for years to to go automatically to
They
our
removed
like
they-
business cell phone.
We had phones in our office, but they weren't technically landline. And we got them removed like 2 months ago, and we haven't had replacements because everyone gets a cell phone.
It's kind of funny because we have 2 numbers listed, and we've had 2 numbers listed for ages, but they just both go to the same phone. So why do we do that? I don't know.
I know
This
there's
has been
some
like
places
that for years.
I know there's some places that require a landline for like security reasons. Like
Yeah,
like
I
some
mean-
companies, security companies will require you to have a landline, so that might be why your company has one. But like I
Well,
know where
I work in an arts nonprofit. We do not have cell phones to give everybody, right? Like we have like a in-house like
Yeah.
phone that
Yeah.
connects everybody sort of deal, but not like a
Yeah.
no. There's no cell phone. We all have our own phones, but like
Mhm.
we
They're
definitely
all
there's also like a one of those phones
connected
that like
to
by
the
the front
land.
door that like they call upstairs via if you walk into the building because we don't have a receptionist.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, like where I work, we don't have landlines per se, but they're the equivalent to landlines. Just everyone has one on their desk. Just desk phone.
Everyone just gets a cell phone.
That's because you're working in a solar installation company
In
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
in Seattle. So, like everybody and you guys like do work from home shit. So like
Mhm.
You're in
Yeah.
It
Tech
tracks.
you're tech now.
Super not. Super duper not. I mean, even then, like, none of my family, there's not a single goddamn person other than, like, you guys at work now that has a landline that I know of.
Oh no, that's fair. Landlines at home, very uncommon.
Oh
I think
yeah.
My grandma only stopped having one when she moved 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think my grandma
No,
has
that's
one
fair.
still. I
Yeah,
think,
in
but-
like a private residence, it's very uncommon. But like this is like half a public building and a private residence, so it's like a weird
yeah.
situation.
This is like a mayor lives in the town in like a town hall sort of
in
situation.
the town hall, yeah, yeah.
Now then,
Combination mayor's house town hall.
as I recall, the Fox Chamber should be at the top of those stairs. Why wouldn't they not have that, like, in an office or something? Why do they have it in the hallway?
That's an old building thing. You have just like your phone is out so that it is accessible.
Cute.
Oh, if there's only one phone in the whole building, having it somewhere that's a little bit private is probably a decent idea.
This is extremely funny.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Would it-
god.
Would it be better if it was standing up? Like this?
Just a wireframe.
Yeah, that's fucking wireframed it. Christ.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what we want to focus on.
Where'd all these black feathers and weird tracks come from?
Simon, can I help you?
The popular opinion seems to be that they're from Tenmataro.
Well, the name then.
Show us the detective. Show us our cop for the game.
You mean the great evil has returned?
Even if he
Simon,
did,
please.
I'd be laughed out of the courthouse trying to indict him.
This is Rowan.
Is this me?
It's
This
time.
is you.
Oh God.
Have fun.
Hey! Who are you and what are you doing here? This is a crime scene.
What do you mean? This is a bathtub.
And who are you? Are you with the police?
I like that his hair lines up with the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I asked first. Who are you and what are you doing here?
This is the resurrected corpse of what's his fuck from Rise from the Ashes, Bruce Goodman.
Oh my god.
On second thought, I'm placing you under arrest for disturbing a crime scene.
But under arrest, but
Save it for the boys back at HQ.
constantly sniffing his fingers.
Another banger track.
Where did you put those, sir?
Now come quietly or else. I don't want to be late for lunch.
Are you saying he looks like Homelander?
Oh my.
Oh my god.
He looks like the boy? I got those vibes.
A little, if different hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Please wait. We're Mayor Tenma's lawyers. I've never seen that show. Okay, Homelander. Homelander is the boy, so you likely have seen him.
The blonde one wearing an American flag.
The fascist.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you say so? So you're the lawyers I heard about. I almost took you two in. You two sure were suspicious, though.
The amount of gay energy you put into this man already.
It's the only way I can be sane.
Did he just call us sus? Are we getting voted out?
This is the man.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate him
Even in glances I've gotten with other things, I like before knowing if I've seen him in like a grouping of characters from this trilogy, I'm like, it's that one.
That's the one.
I figured it was this one. I'd seen this guy before. I didn't know his name. I still don't know his name, but I
still don't know his name.
I don't know how many more times I can take being called suspicious in one day.
Name's Dickwad.
Rancid
Sorry,
vibes.
We didn't catch your name.
My name? I'm Bobby Fulbright.
Take him back. Take him back to the shop. I don't need him.
Shot.
You can rework
Try
that.
again. He's not.
You can do better.
The heroic detective who defends our good citizens from evil.
They ran out of ideas. Really? I miss Emma.
Me too. A champion of justice who comes running whenever you're in need.
Hey, well, I'm Justice.
I'm Justice. I fucking...
And my catchphrase, it's in justice we trust.
I'm Justice.
I hate
The look on Alex's face.
Idiot.
This dude buys into Super Earth propaganda from Helldivers.
Oh god.
Fucking hate this man so much.
I didn't need
He gives
even
me
without
Pokemon villain vibes.
It's
What
just
did you not need, Alex?
Oh no, like I think even without Rowan's like initial like laying out this man sucks and you're gonna hate him vibes.
I mean, I
energy.
didn't say that.
You didn't say that. You just said you hated him, and you have been very loud about
You're
disliking
given enough
him.
to make him despisable.
But like,
I
oh
did not
boy,
despise him.
I'm
Personally,
I'm not saying I don't need it as if I wish you didn't do it. Is no, I get it.
Personally, I disliked him, but then I started thinking of him in a very Kronk-like way. And I liked him a lot.
Yeah,
If
he's
he
voiced
is
by Patrick
nice-
Warburton.
If he is nice, if he is a himbo, we're going complete 180 on this. If he's not, and he's just like stopping us from doing shit because he's a pedant and an asshole, then I don't like him.
If he's a hall monitor.
I mean, he did just watch two like people like under the age of 25 he's never met before be like start poking around a crime scene.
Yeah, and granted, Gumshoe did that shit too. But I liked Gumshoe. He was immediately more charming.
Well, let's give him a shot. Let's give him a shot.
I genuinely
give him a shot.
actually unironically love this dude.
Yes,
I actually really like him.
If you come to be continuing on Rowan's angle, that's completely understandable. Have a nice day.
Oh boy. This guy's a story and a half.
So, what can I do for you?
Just can't get over it. It just looks like every time. I know he's like adjusting his
Yeah.
glasses. It does look like he's smelling his fingers.
That is. I feel like that's an
What
incredible
about-
Game Grumps bit. Like
what
Aaron
about
would
your-
immediately?
Oh,
What
you're
about
so
your
right.
hips are making you need to smell your fingers all the time?
There's something in my pocket.
Yeah, he's got pudding
It's
in there.
cocaine.
He's just got a fucking pocket.
Ain't on his
He's wearing white
gloves.
gloves. He's wearing white gloves. It all works out.
Even more specific vibes. He doesn't look like just a Pokemon villain to me. He looks like a Pokemon Rangers villain. I
Yeah.
don't know
Oh my
if anyone
God.
else has played those games.
So,
I think
So
it's
right.
the eyebrows.
yeah. Would it be okay if we had a look around?
I don't remember his eyebrows being like this. Certainly not. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
Couldn't you make an exemption?
Cease
Whoa!
and desist at once, or you'll have to deal with my little friend here.
Why is he pulling a gun on us immediately? What the hell? Like, go back! He's reaching for
The
his...
cocaine again.
Oh, okay.
In justice we trust.
Alright. He's gonna pocket sand us, but with cocaine.
He has a holster for his badge.
The cocaine would explain his attitude, frankly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my god.
Can you shut your mouth, please?
In justice we try.
Thinking makes the fact that his mouth is open worse.
A fly comes out of it.
Okay, my proposal for a live action portrayal of this character is it's fucking Jim Carrey completely voiced over by Patrick Warburton.
Yes. Oh my god.
It's just his badge. It's just his...
You may be Mayor Tenma's attorneys, but you still need authorization to cross a police line.
Apollo, let's see if we can change his mind.
Well, he might not have a gun, but we do.
Apollo started carrying a gun when the last game had so many fucking guns in it. And he's not taking any chances.
Nah, Athena got her gun license in Europe.
Yeah. Good luck. Let me know how that goes. I bet he's as dense as heroes come. Ugh. Please stop punching me.
Also, holy shit, the veins on his hand.
Yeah.
Through the glove.
Sir, I think you're about to strain something.
Dude.
You're wasting your time and mine. Nobody's crossing this line without authorization.
He has to be high out of his mind fucking constantly. It's the only way.
I'm a wall of justice keeping injustice. That would be you at bay.
No, I'm just... Okay.
I'm justice, sir. I'm
I
justice. You
knew
don't
it.
understand.
This is why Apollo doesn't say "Here comes justice" anymore. Is he met this man in the? I mean, he never says it out loud. He usually says it in his mind. But I'd like to think that he has stopped saying it because of this man. He's like, "No, I get it. It sucks."
Actually, I've seen the error of my ways.
Look, there's just us and you here, right? Fuck!
Justice and me, you say?
No, you're not supposed to make the same joke I made. That's right.
Are you trying to say that justice and I aren't enough to keep you out?
What?
No, silly. We're saying that you're an inspiration in our quest for justice.
No! It can't be!
You have him on the ropes now, Athena. Quick,
I
pocket
see a
sand
wrestling
him.
joke.
Yeah.
If we're on the side of justice, would you let us through?
But guarding the crime scene is a part of justice, too!
What is happening?
Sure. But only a bad guy would stand in the way of justice, right?
No! Whose justice is the most just here?
Well, we can't have a fair and just trial without a thorough investigation, so...
Oh, Lady Justice, what would you have me do?
Jersey's not here.
Let us through. Clavier's not here either.
I think we really got to him.
Yeah, he's a thoroughly broken man.
Our pleas for justice must have had a huge impact. It's tying him up in knots. Now's our chance to start looking around.
After all that about authorized personnel only, this was surprisingly easy.
Oh, should I stop them or let them through? Whose justice is more just?
I'm into the neurotic angle.
I'm concerned by half his teeth having like slots and the other just being a solid brick.
He's stupid, but he's not gumshoe stupid. You know, like he's a different kind of stupid.
He's a different, unique brand of stupid.
I think he's more stupid.
Yeah, probably.
I think he doesn't understand half of the things we're saying. Whereas Gumshoe understood what we were saying, but misinterpreted them, or just like, this guy just fully doesn't know what's going on. He's lost the plot. You could
the dumbest
fucking
boy in school.
This motherfucker would fall for rabbit season.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Well, let's get to work.
They said Emma was too smart. We have to get rid of her.
We need a dumber detective.
We need someone so stupid.
He's lawful stupid. We found him.
He's the lawful stupid.
Yeah. We're supposed to be finding clues related to the crime, right?
Right. A search of the crime scene should turn up some evidence that we can use in the trial. Let's try viewing the crime scene from different angles.
All right.
Angles?
Yep, that's what they said.
The angles of the dongles.
You never know what's hiding just around the corner, right?
Christ.
So we move the cursor with WASD.
We merv.
You merv.
We merv.
And change our perspective with bondage
bad manners
and masochism.
With bowel movements.
Bowel movements.
Oh, true, yeah. Sorry, I'm too gamer.
If there's a particular spot you want to examine, just give it a tap.
Tippy tap.
Okay, let's leave no stone unturned.
You're such a gamer that you've never taken a shit in your entire life.
Yeah. PM is only bad manners.
There is no
No.
bowel movement. There is only bad manners.
Yeah.
I am curious on how you tackle this one, Jess. Nous allons commencer.
News Allens.
Yeah, no, I'm going way the fuck off on this one.
Yeah.
No Salons, commoner. Let's get started.
Noose Allens. The Allens, they're noose.
Not the noose.
Nous allons commencer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
I love you guys so much.
She just said the same thing twice. Whoa! We can spin, but only ourselves. We can no longer spin.
They took away your spin items so that you could spin the rooms.
I'm gonna get sick.
Alex, please, you're gonna make me sick.
They only had one rotating piece, and it had to go to the rooms.
Oh, okay, but I have to click and drag this? Come on, guys.
They just
they said WASD.
No, I can't.
Or BM.
Yes, I can WASD, and this does this. But if I want to do it with my mouse, I have to click and drag.
Oh, that's questionable.
Yikes.
They kept it as touchscreen controls.
That's so weird.
RIP.
Wow, look at this pricey looking chair.
I have heard from people in Barry's chat, because Barry's he's actually playing the 3DS version. He's not playing the remaster trilogy. That 4 is distinctly harder, because you don't have two screens. Like during the focus segments, because you don't have the larger picture, you're just stuck in the zoom in and you have to like try to figure out where you're going in context.
What?
You only get the zoom in, you don't get the second screen.
Yeah, no, I
remember
didn't think about that. Maybe that's why I hated those sections.
Yeah. Apparently, the mayor was found drugged and unconscious in it.
Really?
Yeah, and when he came to, he was arrested for murder. Talk about your rude awakenings.
So, he's the prime suspect in a crime he knows nothing about? That stinks.
You could have kept the rhyme going.
Oh, poor Mr. Tenma. He must be feeling so scared and confused. Apollo, it's up to us to save him.
It's like she's on her own emotional roller coaster. You know, I am already feeling a little bit this.
Look, this statue only has one tail.
Maybe it's the nine-tailed fox's sidekick. I bet the number of tails represents a yokai's power.
So, if you had two, Apollo, I'd only have one?
Wait, what?
Not that means you're better than me. Got it?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think they're talking about ponytails. Like, he's got the two horns, she's got one ponytail.
I see. I thought she just meant like in she's trying to represent it as like she's a
She's
green
level 1
lawyer.
Junior attorney, yeah.
The Forbidden Chamber. They say the demon Tamataro was imprisoned in there before his escape. Also, hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe I just had it over. I didn't see the second. I didn't see the second. Quote, and I thought it wasn't there.
Think we could get this door open?
It's worth a try. Ugh, no good. Shut tight. We're gonna find a guy in there.
Do you think they just removed the tag and didn't even open it?
I think in the cutscene we saw him opening it, but I don't even see a keyhole. Seems pretty hopeless. Oh god, you're still
In
here.
justice we trust.
Yep. Yaks!
In my athletics score.
Did I just hear the voice of someone in need? Allow me to fill you in. This door simply will not open.
Athena tries it and it does.
We've tried and tried, but it won't budge.
Not with your noodly arms.
It's an essential part of the culture found in this manor, so we can't blow it up either.
So an unopenable door, right?
According to Ms. Jinxie Tenma, it was shut tight when she came across the crime scene.
Thanks for the tip, Detective Fulbright. We didn't expect you to be so helpful.
Ah! Forget I just said that!
So the Forbidden Chamber was shut at the time of the murder. Sounds like something I'd better keep in mind.
Why did they do his teeth like that?
They did everyone's teeth like that.
This game is, frankly, a teeth nightmare.
Yeah.
So this...
They were really just figuring out 3D.
Yeah, so this is where Alderman Cuby's body was found.
Apparently, the murder weapon, a spear, had Mayor Tenma's prints on it.
We're not gonna add the spear to the court record. That's not good.
Never fear, Detective Fulbright is here.
Yaks!
Of course, I can't offer you any information on my investigation, so...
This is fucking... Apollo
In the name
apparently...
of justice, I must say goodbye.
Apollo has, oh, good. Apollo has object permanence issues. The second Fulbright is out of his vision. He's like, the man is gone.
See, I almost kind of imagine that he actually just is kind of like hiding behind something whenever they're not looking at him. and then he just
Oh.
pops out.
What was that all about?
He goes outside to guard the door, and then
Comes back
is
in.
listening intently.
Yes.
There's something wedged under this chair. Let's see if we can lift it up and... You just said goodbye! You were just leaving, yaks!
No disturbing crime scene evidence, even if you are the mayor's lawyers.
Athena, can you kill him? He does have a point there. Does he? Fucking hell.
Hey, Detective Fulbright, did you hear about the attack over on Yokai Lane? I heard an elderly woman was assaulted by a strange yokai shaped like a roll of cloth.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say there's a cop passed out.
You waited until now to tell me? I better get over there at once. In justice we trust.
Oh, thank fuck.
That was surprisingly easy. Okay, Apollo, now's our chance to look around some more.
The more I get to know her, the scarier she gets. Hope she never finds my weakness. Love this. We're getting more.
Oh, don't worry. I already have a full profile on you.
It's
Hold
not
on.
like him is a hard weakness to find.
Yeah. Whatever this is, it's stuck on tight.
Looks like a large blood-stained cloth.
Well, it's probably the alderman's, but this is pretty far from his body. Wonder how it got here. Why does this seem important? We're not adding it? Okay. It's fine. We just
Seems
don't-
important, but
we
I don't
just-
need it.
We just don't add things to the court record anymore in this house, I guess.
It's
actually in our to-do list to add things to the court record later.
Yeah.
This one's a spear, but what about this one? It looks like a giant pair of pliers.
Looks like something a demon might use. Saw something like that in the manga once.
Really? What are they used for?
I don't know. Oh, things like pinching through cheeks.
Ah,
Ew!
Pulling out tongues.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, and you should see what they can do to a butthole. Through a person's eyes. Oh god, that's worse than what I was gonna that I said.
Hey! I get the idea!
That was infinitely worse than what I said, Apollo!
But I'm sure this thing is just a simple can opener or something like that.
Demons eat canned food? I always wondered what they ate besides people.
They eat the cans. They
You
just
should
need
know
the can
you
opener to
are
get the
one.
food out.
Yeah. Oh, oops. Nothing is over there. Okay, I gotta do the... Arrow keys also work for this.
You got
though.
it, boom.
Look! Trophies! Ooh! This one was awarded to Alderman Kyubi. The Amazing Ninetales Yokai Division winner. Tenma Town Pro Wrestling Tournament.
Oh, yeah, so he was the amazing quote unquote, the amazing Ninetales at some point. The Yokai division. I didn't even know you could have a division of one.
Apollo, you should enter the tournament next time. And I have the perfect name for you. The Mysterious Firebrand. A mild-mannered masked lawyer by day, demonic masked wrestler by night.
Well, I'm always masked. No one's gonna hire a masked lawyer, I think. Except for the state.
Don't think about it too much.
Phoenix has not once ever told me about a masked lawyer that he has experienced ever. Because it's too sad. Hey, this window opens.
honestly, yeah.
And
He's real fucked
It
up.
is real sad. And outside, we have ourselves a steep cliff. The window only opens about 6 inches, not wide enough for anyone to get in or out.
Look, Apollo. There's something caught in the window frame.
It's a person.
So someone
It
got in
looks-
or out.
It looks like gold fur. What a pretty color. This must be from some kind of animal.
I wonder what it's doing here. Did Alderman QB have a pet fox? Golden fur. Oh, now we're adding
Add
things to
to
the
the-
court.
Court record.
Fucking goddamn. Oh yeah, I've been waiting to look at these shits.
Look, a cat with 2 tails.
No such thing. It's fucking great.
And a lady with a really long neck. How funny is that?
Ah, I
No such
see.
thing.
Yeah. There's no way a creature like that could ever exist. She'd have a tough time swallowing. Where's...
What do you gotta say about giraffes, my dude?
Mm-hmm.
Apollo, I bet you were one of those kids who didn't even believe in Santa Claus.
One of her
Or
friends
snakes, for
is a
that
lady
matter.
with a very long neck. She's the one with the weird tongue. What's that got to do with anything? What do we have here? Ah, this is what he was clobbered with.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm shocked he doesn't have fucking cuts. Looks like the statue of the nine-tailed fox and Temotaro battle in and out.
Careful, Apollo. It's got blood on it.
Really? Hey, you're right. Wonder if it's the alderman's blood?
How'd you miss that, Apollo? I
Thought
don't
it
think
was
there's
just cool colors.
Yeah.
there's an angle you could possibly not see it from.
How can you remain so calm after seeing all this blood?
Well, this isn't the first time I've seen something like this, so...
You're no fun at all. At least act surprised or grossed out or something for my first case.
I'm already a lawyer. You want me to be an actor, too?
I've heard that you're a magician's assistant. You can do it.
Damn it.
Court record.
How'd that get out? No, wait, hold on. Is that it? I want a fucking what? Really? I had a whole other side of the room I hadn't looked at. Okay. Guess that about wraps it up. Now, if only we could get that detective to tell us what he knows.
Hey, Apollo. Do you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
Oh, right. Your hearing must not be as sensitive as mine.
Wow!
He's got that good perception.
What are you talking about?
A whooshing sound, like wind rushing through a narrow strait. And the echo of someone's voice. In...
Oh god.
In justice we trust!
He fucking was sprinting here.
Someone's got a sharp set of ears. That was the sound of my righteous voice reverberating through the air duct.
You were climbing through the air ducts?
I heard it through the air ducts.
Yeah, check it out.
But why would she hear you through there?
Why don't we go to the diagram? As you can see, that air vent is connected to an air duct that leads out into the hallway. The wind must have rushed through here and carried my monologue with it straight to your ears.
Does he shrink on command? He wasn't actually in the air ducts. It would be really funny though if he was and jumped down through the ceiling.
He actually has shrink prepared.
Gun large reduce all the time.
Yes.
And what unique monologue it was. I was thinking, maybe the killer made their escape through the air duct or something.
A cute theory, but I don't think so. The air duct in the hallway is low enough to climb into, that much is true. But as you can see, the vent in the ceiling is very high. 9 feet high, in fact. I highly doubt that there's any way to get up there without a ladder or something.
9-foot vertical leap.
And I don't see anything of the sort in this room, do you?
I mean, could have been a rope ladder.
Step ladder.
I guess you're right.
No, stepladder, don't.
Speaking of things in this room,
Stepladder, I'm stuck in the vent.
Misty Step.
Yeah?
Can you tell us what you guys turned up, Detective Fulbright?
Not on my watch, buddy. In the name of justice, I cannot reveal facts pertaining to the prosecution's case.
Oh, come on. Throw us a bone here.
Excuse me, Detective Fulbright, but I recall you saying earlier that you would come running whenever whenever we were in need.
Yuck! I suppose I did say that. Helping those in need is what justice is all about, but keeping information out of enemy hands is also a form of justice. Which justice is the most just? Why is this always so hard?
Well, how about this? Let's do a little give and take. I mean, serving the public is part of justice too, right? You know, like the police motto. To serve and protect.
It's the other way around. I doubt leaking information to the fence team falls under that motto.
Yes, of course. I must serve as well as protect. Okay, I will share some information. In the name of justice.
We did it, Apollo.
Yeah, we did it all right, but I'm not sure that was entirely ethical.
Oh,
You can still
God.
examine.
Cool. We've already searched here, but it never hurts to take another look around. Thank you, game. Don't be a bitch.
Oh, great. I need to go piss.
Go piss.
So I'll be right back.
Doesn't this Tanuki statue remind you of the manor's caretaker, Phineas Filch?
This raccoon-looking thing? Yeah, it does look like him.
Oh, I got the best idea. We should knock it over. It might transform back into Mr. Filch.
Mr. Filch is mischievous, but he's not magical, you know?
Way to waste a brilliant idea, Apollo.
Huh, that looks like an air vent. It's pretty high up there.
What if you got a running start and jumped?
She's doing it right now. I doubt even a high jumper can make it.
Don't rule it out before you try it. Besides, I'm an excellent jumper.
Even so, that must be about 9 feet high.
Like I said, you don't know until you try, Monsieur Justice.
She just doesn't know when to give up and when to stop using foreign words.
No, she doesn't.
This is why she doesn't like him in the future. There you go, whatever.
Apollo, what word comes to mind when you watch the pendulum in there?
Unsteady and restless.
That's a direct representation of your current state of mind.
Wait, was that some kind of psychological test?
My diagnosis, this strange case has made you anxious, causing you to lose your cool.
You're actually not that far off the mark.
She just randomly psych reads people.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should check the other side. Okay. Does it? Okay, no, it just does 3. Ooh. That's not important over there? Important enough to fucking... Okay. There's something behind the door. Someone, like, slammed that door open and... Whatever it is, it looks like it's broken. Probably broke when the door was opened. Why would anybody put something there?
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Maybe it was Jinxie. She was the first one to discover the body. She must have heard the screams and come running out in here in a panic.
Well, look at you, Apollo. Now you're using analytical psychology too.
I am.
Wow, you really learn quick. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're the ace attorney of Write Anything Agency.
Also, person who has only ever studied analytical psychology and nothing else. Dude, I'm getting a real big analytical psychology vibe from this.
To be fair, aside from now Athena, Apollo is the only attorney at the agency right now.
That's true. Yeah, the question, Phoenix is a question mark. I can't tell whether she's serious or not. Now, if Trucy said something like that, I'd immediately know she was messing with me. I miss Trucy.
It's a folding screen. I wonder what they were using it for.
I read that the Japanese used to use these in drafting rooms, but now they're just for show.
You mean like my attorney's badge?
What?
Poor Athena.
That cop treating her like a child must have really bothered her. Oh, okay. Everyone's got an attorney's badge now, and that's what you're pissed off about?
Did you look at I can't remember if you can look at the prints you have.
The what?
The
no,
prints.
I think that was the first thing that...
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the first thing that happened when we walked
automatically
in.
looked at them. Yeah.
Anything else over here? God, this is giving me the and I don't get motion sick with games. I don't know why exactly this is.
I suppose you can talk to me now.
So this is my attorney's badge.
No! Present it with more confidence and conviction! Like this. In justice we trust.
In justice we trust us. I fixed it. Okay, how's this? Apollo Justice, attorney at law. Okay. Here comes justice.
That was amazing! But you know what they say. Practice makes perfect. Let's see you do it 10 more times.
I'd rather not. Okay, I'll try my best.
Apollo, what are you doing?
I don't know. How did you talk me into this?
Justice needs backup sometimes, too.
Yeah, that's why I always bring a more competent girl with me.
So I don't mind you asking for help, but you should start by thinking things over yourself.
My legs are attached to the chair.
After all, the road to justice starts with your own first step.
If you don't have any information to offer, you could just say so. Yeah, okay. Gotta make an attempt on all of these things, because you never know.
Naturally.
Alright. Man has nothing to say about anything.
No thoughts head empty.
Mm-hmm. Was it Miss Jinxie Tenma who first discovered the crime scene?
That's right. And this photo shows what she saw when she opened the door.
Okay, but it's at the wrong angle. If it was when she opened the door, then the picture should be taken at the door.
Miss Tenma had a key, allowing her immediate access.
So the door was locked. It's a locked room mystery! A key, so then the Fox chamber was locked? Yeah.
Yes, and Miss Tenma had the only key to the door.
Really? So Mr. Alderman QB didn't have a key to the Fox chamber?
Mr. Alderman QB.
What did I say?
That's what she said. It didn't say Mr.
Oh, okay.
His title is Alderman.
Mr. Alderman QB. Alderman Mr. QB.
Actually, he had a master key for most of the doors in the manor, but...
If I had a nickel for every time a murderer just kind of hung out in a locked room, in an even deeper locked room that he's not supposed to be in, I would have 2 nickels.
And one of them sadder than the other.
Yeah.
Disappeared after his murder.
Disappeared? You think the killer took it?
What was his first name?
Rex.
Rex, right.
It could very well be connected to the murder. We're looking into the possibility now. But it's the timing of Miss Tenma's discovery that I think is most important. Of course, I'm not going to share that information with you. Whoa, that's a first time chat.
That is a extremely strong first time chat. Just come out swinging.
Hey.
Hi.
Sure.
I don't get it.
I get it.
I guess I could see it.
You think you're some kind of champion of justice, but you're just plain old mean.
Every puzzle has an answer. Isn't that Professor Layton?
Are you saying there's a puzzle into his pants?
Also, I've never played Professor Layton, but I always hear that in reference for Professor Layton.
Yeah.
I won't fall for that, you shameless rascal. I only help good little boys and girls.
What?
And you've been bad.
I was so scared you were going to say naughty.
And you've been naughty.
Nope, we're leaving, Athena.
Nope. Okay. Bye.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Shameless
Well, that was a
rascal?
good day. Sorry.
Good day, justicing.
Yeah, a good day defending justice.
Shameless rascal? Who even says that?
What? I know she's sweating, but because it like goes down to her mouth, it does look like she's drooling. The sweat turns into drool.
Apollo, what does that mean?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call you a good little girl either. Okay, she did.
Flipped a cop
She
over
did
her shoulder
fully-
and knocked him out cold.
She did fully flip a cop on his ass within seconds of meeting Apollo, or not. She hasn't even met Apollo yet.
Not even just on his ass, onto someone else, I guess.
Yeah, she did throw him on top of Apollo.
Those
The double assault charge.
those feathers and tracks look like something a yokai might have left behind.
You don't actually think the murderer was some sort of monster, do you?
What's the name of the creature in the Forbidden Chamber? Tenma something?
Oh, you like
And
saying
Machito.
like saying all these foreign words, but when it comes to an Asian word, you can't do it. It has to
San
be
Machito.
European. Gotta be European. Anything else? Can't do it.
Because from the black feathers and big tracks, it looks like that creature did something. Or did it?
Our
There's
prime
something.
suspect would, no doubt, love to pin the blame on some imaginary creature.
Can Tenma, whatchamacallit, even be made a victim of slander?
It is so... Okay. I of all people, I figured that she would be the most on it about just saying it the whole time. I doubt the mayor
Nope,
would do something as
she's-
childish as blaming a boogeyman.
She's your friend that went to Europe.
Yep.
Valley Girl went to Europe, and oh boy.
So
I mean, I assume she actually spoke those languages well enough to like incorporate them into the way she speaks
That's
more
fair.
than
Potentially. I'm gonna hope that's the case.
So, the most likely scenario so far is that Tenma guy left the feathers and tracks behind. To make it look like the yokai Tenma was the killer. Wait, what?
Hey, wait,
I'm
what?
as confused as you.
Wait,
Oh,
hold
no.
on.
That's
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what
That's
happens when you
wrong.
fucking say my line. You get confused.
Whoops.
Now I'm just confused as you. Doesn't help that they're both are A's. At any rate,
Yep.
I doubt Mayor Tenma would plant evidence like that.
They're both
Yeah.
ace.
They're both A's and they're both Ace attorney.
They're both ace attorneys starting with A, and she's the one who reacted, which is why.
Yep. So Mayor Tenma is your only suspect?
That's right. Even his name, Damien Tenma, makes him sound like a villain.
Dude, come on!
Damien's the name of criminals. And he's really scary looking, too.
I will agree to that one. Wait, are you telling me that's why he was arrested?
Very ridiculous.
He's now crunching on the cocaine.
He was the only one without an alibi.
He shoved a whole brick of it in there.
That's a whole bag of cocaine. Oh god!
Cocaine bear.
Athena, he's choking on it!
No.
Is that so? He fucking dies and we spend the rest of the game with Emma.
Yep.
He's just in
Other
this
than the
one
victim,
scene.
the suspect, and Ms. Tenma. The only others around were Mr. Filch and Mayor Tenma's aide. And the two of them were together at the time.
What were they doing?
Ooh.
Also, I would like
Things.
to know who Maya. Why do I keep doing that?
Maya.
I miss Maya so goddamn much. I want to meet Mayor Tenma's aide.
I miss
It's a new
my girl
person.
Tails.
I miss my wife Tails. Filch, the guy who tried to steal my bracelet, just living up to his name, I guess. You don't have to call out the joke, Apollo. We get it. We got it. Thank you. We
He
should.
did also introduce himself. You could have said that
Yeah,
joke earlier.
yeah. We could go talk to him again when we have a chance. We should. What about Jinxie? She's not being suspected at all?
She may have no alibi whatsoever, but she also has no motive.
That is what we think about every single person when we start these cases. And then we find out they did have a motive. So right now the game is telling me to suspect Jinxie, which I don't want to do. She has too much anxiety to commit murder.
It's unfathomable that she would murder the alderman and pin the crime on her father. Besides, do you really think a little girl could lift up this huge spear?
The more we harp on the fact that there's no possible way she could have done it, really makes me think she might have done it. It was Leon. Leon Skennedy? True enough.
Yeah.
That spear looks even bigger than her. Which one? There's a Leon in this game. In these games somewhere. Right?
Is there?
Is there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's see, Ace Attorney.
I guess.
Ace Attorney Wiki, tell me something new.
That's about all I can reveal at this time.
Holy
well,
fucking
yeah,
shit, I've been
the
muted this
lion.
whole time. I was like being like, Endingarumpa,
Oh,
and nobody was fucking talking. Oh my god.
you were muted.
I've been muted
Well,
for a while. Oh my god. I'm
you
sorry.
must admit, Damien Tenma appears to be the most likely suspect.
So sorry for your loss, Felipe.
I'll survive.
Leon Kuato. Which one is that?
It's Danganronpa.
It's Danganronpa.
Danganronpa,
Okay, okay,
Leon.
yeah. Okay, cool. On the same page. Leon always did it. I admit it looks bad, but I'm still not buying it.
Oh,
I need you to
and one
buy it.
more thing.
I was like, my brain was still in Ace Attorney, so I was like, wait, is this This is Leon in this game. It's like, no, we played Danganronpa on Rowan's stream, so.
I laughed at Leon Skennedy, by the way. I just want you to know that.
I almost always say Leon Skennedy.
I know. It made me chuckle.
There is a Leon in the Ace Attorney series, but it's a big cat.
Accurate.
Leon the
I think
Lion.
he could have done it.
I must warn you about the prosecutor.
Yeah, they always warn me about the prosecutors. The prosecutor, and
Their ass.
then we beat their ass and we want to fuck them, and there's no in between. The prosecutors.
That's why I went in between and said eat their ass.
Yeah.
The prosecutor assigned to Mayor Tenma's trial.
That's the one. He's... How shall I put it? Not what you'd expect. That is, unless you faced a convicted killer serving hard time as a prosecutor before.
I've gone against, well, I guess Phoenix has gone against a convicted killer who was a prosecutor before he was a convicted killer. Twice.
Yeah.
Don't simp too bad for this prosecutor when you meet him. I've seen him before, but I've not met him.
I'm fucking.
we were.
I'm insane.
I love...
convicted killer that we went up against as a prosecutor. Also.
I love him.
There was a convicted killer already?
No, I said that. All right.
No one was already convicted when we faced them.
Yeah.
Two of them became convicted after we faced them. And one of them was a defense attorney who became a convicted murderer.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Wild times.
What the? Is this some kind of joke? I bet I could simp him. I could simp him. Bother even.
I think it's without
even seeing him.
Or before.
Probably before.
Nope, that's exactly what Izzy
You
meant.
certainly did try, Izzy.
Yep. Can I ask why a man imprisoned for murder is serving as a prosecutor? Man is serving the system that ruined his life?
Because he's mastered the use of psychology in courtroom battles.
If I hear psychology one more time, I'm gonna go find Sigmund Freud, dig him up, and fucking cut off his nuts.
That is very valid, Izzy.
This is the hope and despair of this game.
Psychology?
It's psychology and justice.
Oh god.
The duality of man. Psychology and justice.
Justice and...
They psychologied on my justice until
I scream.
Psychology,
Like
justice,
fry.
and bombs.
Everyone's talking about how this murder was the work of some strange creature.
A strange creature?
But yokai are nothing more than a figment of the imagination. They're baloney.
Trans reference.
Who's supposed to be
What?
like that?
I made a dumb joke, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's a good point. Thank you for asking. They, them.
Damn, really?
I guess
You're
I
not-
did I have
Oh.
I might have an exclamation point pronouns, but it might be super
there-
out of date.
I'm the only one with pronouns in my name.
That's true too. We should be having pronouns.
There we go.
Hey, okay, it's
Thank
not
you,
out of
Nightbot
date.
and Streamlabs.
Streamlabs and Nightbot on it. I should put it in my rules though.
Was one of them responding to me and one of them to Shasta? Like,
No, it's
No.
when I moved over to Streamlabs, I copied all the the Nightbot commands can like automatically be imported, but I didn't turn off Nightbot. So Nightbot and Streamlabs will often answer at the same time.
the pronouns are they, them, them.
Who better than to prove this than a master of psychology? He's the best man for the job.
Is it Freud?
But he's a convicted murderer. No matter how you look at it, that's just insane.
Well, the chief prosecutor personally assigned him, so...
Yeah, well, I don't have a good history with trusting chief prosecutors. Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
There's a competition in Botville, yeah.
Nightbot's always faster. None of us are in a position to question the matter.
Nightbot's the quickest bot this side of the Mississippi. This really feels like the dark age of law. Apollo, Christ alive, man! So judgy.
This prosecutor, he wouldn't happen to go by the name Blackquill, would he?
Ooh.
No, he goes by Dayquil.
He used to go by NyQuil, or by Blackquill, and now he goes by Dayquil. He's turned his life around.
Bingo! Simon Blackquill. So you have heard of him.
I have, actually.
There's my cat.
It's Simon, your cat.
True.
You could say that.
What's that supposed to mean? I mean, from what I've seen of him, he's more of a Selena than a Simon.
Yeah. Well, I bet you don't know his unofficial title. Ever heard of the Twisted Samurai? That's Prosecutor Blackquill.
He's got a Tumblr blog that says, "Welcome to my twisted mind."
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
At some point in his life. Yeah, at least.
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Twisted Samurai? Is that because he's a criminal? So fucking judgy.
Well, yes and no. You could say it also has to do with the effect his crime had on things.
What is the 100 baby challenge? Where is that listed? I don't even know.
It's probably in
Point rewards, I think.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
So the 100 baby challenge is a challenge in The Sims 4, or any Sim. So I don't know if you can do it in Sims 1. In The Sims where you have 100 babies. You can't keep all 100 babies at once, so you have to like raise them, get them to adulthood, get them out. There's some like requirements to what you can. Oh my god, I don't think I will have to check if that will fit. There are some restrictions to like when you can age them up and things you have to do and get them to a certain point. But it is to raise your children to adulthood, and you raise 100 of them. It is fucking chaotic. It is a mess, and I have so much fun with it. It has taken me multiple years because it is a very long challenge. So I think we're on like 32 right now, and she's pregnant again with hopefully triplets. So it's a lot.
Bob F. Bright.
Bob, no, it's Fabright. Come on.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Fabright.
Like
Bob
Febreze.
Fabright.
It's what he keeps sniffing on his finger, his Febreze.
the smell of justice, like the scent of fresh lemon. You see.
See, when it comes to simping prosecutors, I've already done that, and I did that so hard I had to sit on the floor for a little bit during stream.
You did.
So-
You did do
wish-
that.
I wish I'd been here for Ace Attorney 3.
It wasn't when we met Godot. It was when we met Diego. And I knew it was coming, and I was like, I need to sit. I like slid out of my chair and pulled my mic down. You couldn't see me on stream anymore.
He was such a man.
He was the man of all time.
He was the most man.
How so? How was Godot the man of all time? Please explain
We
it.
need to know.
Can we talk
Please
about
explain.
Godot again? I miss him.
I never met him, but I miss him.
I miss him.
Oh, that's still me. I'm sorry.
Keep eating your cocaine.
No, he's just has Fulbright has both his hands shoved in his mouth.
I can't believe we found another way for our the cop to canonically be muffled all the time.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. I love it.
He took the snack eating from Emma. She trained him, and she's like, the number one thing about being a detective, snacks.
Snacks.
If they can understand you clearly, you're doing it wrong.
You can't give away information if they can't understand what you're saying.
We are never getting to the prosecutor.
His
Absolutely
conviction
Certainly
is
not
what
tonight.
twisted and warped the legal world into this dark age of the law.
What the fuck? What? And he, of all people, is going to stand in court tomorrow?
Ha ha ha! Never fear! I myself will be there to protect you.
Great. That's reassuring, I guess.
Well, you kids knock yourselves out. Can't wait to see how you do tomorrow.
Wait, Detective Fulbright? I've been meaning to ask you something. Why are you barefoot?
He really was looking at her feet to steal the shoes earlier.
Oh my god.
What a man.
This doesn't seem like the sort of place where you need to take your shoes off.
Ah! Ah! I hadn't even noticed!
Fucking notice.
Why am I barefoot?
Oh my god.
He took his your socks too? You honestly hadn't noticed until just now?
It could be worse. He could be someone who doesn't wear socks. Just draw. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Just
Those
raw doggy his feet.
Thank you. I was
Those-
trying to remember the word.
Those shoes we found earlier, put those grippers away. Excuse me, Detective.
He stole his
Fulbright.
Crocs.
Yes. This man wears Crocs.
This wouldn't happen to be your shoes, would they?
Yes! Yes, they are! My favorite pair, in fact! Thank you for bringing them to me. You must truly be on the side of justice.
Okay, we were at a turning point there. If he got mad at us and thought we stole it would have put me on, firmly put me on the I don't like him side.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that he was like, hey, thanks.
Hey, thanks. I lost my
We're getting
shoes
there.
somehow.
I
don't
told
know
you.
how that
We're getting
happened.
there.
I told you, my hatred is so irrational.
Which is why we wanted Rowan to voice him in the first place. Is because
No.
of that.
So extremely irrational. I cannot explain to you why. The moment I met him, I fucking hated him with my whole
He was a fun little
entire
guy.
soul.
I was so thrown, like, because I was the one getting reacted to, and I was like, oh, he sucks, huh? Okay.
Leap, I was so confused.
I think I'm the only one who's kind of with Rowan on it. Just that he just grinds on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not in a good
though.
way.
I honestly, like, I get it. I do get it.
I
But
also do get it, but I also do actually really like him.
Mhm.
I have
Which is
I
so
published-
fair.
I
have
have
grown
written
to like
fan
him.
fiction about this man.
Yeah, I mean, that's saying
Also,
something.
is he? I think we very much established he is not self-aware. He didn't realize he wasn't wearing shoes.
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me Mr. Filch actually stole from a detective.
Stealing shoes right off someone's feet. That's pretty amazing.
Find it more amazing that Detective Fulbright didn't notice. Anyway, this carpet's real soft.
Or his shoes were real hard.
No, I was implying that Apollo's shoes were also taken and he hasn't noticed.
Oh my god.
Looks like we've gotten all we can out of the detective, so let's see. Maybe we should go have a word with Mr. Filch. I want to hear what his alibi is.
I'm sorry.
He's leaving,
boy.
Rowan.
Alibi is my name, huh? Just anagrammed. Or scrambled.
That is true.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Huh. So it is.
I think we've made that joke before.
Probably.
Man.
Don't think about it much.
This is just awful, terrible, I say. Somebody help!
Oh, look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch?
Are you just bad with names?
No,
Yeah, I
no,
think so.
no, the name's Filch. Phineas Filch.
I looked it up, and the actual thing is like, it's the classic like in Japanese, she's American thing.
Okay.
Um, And so, like, she includes some English phrases, but not a lot. I think it's more trying to say that she's kind of a nerd, is more of what the idea of, like, her speaking a bunch of languages is.
Huh.
Keep on.
Her hearing is so sensitive that sometimes she just turns it off.
Keep on pilfering and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch?
She stores the names in her robot, and sometimes it runs out of memory.
So true.
Oh, it's just terrible! Terrible, I tell you! Come quick!
Okay. What's the deal with him all of a sudden?
There's been 3 more murders!
3!
3! Oh. Looks like some kind of mask.
It's the amazing Ninetales mask! They threw it out the window.
Yeah. The amazing Ninetales. Oh, right. He was a wrestler who appeared during the festival's special event. What's his mask doing here?
He never took off his mask like this! Someone must have killed him!
What? Who would do such a thing?
Let's go talk over there in private.
It's a very short scarf he has.
Look. There's some white hair caught up inside this mask.
I think it's supposed to be like a towel, like a rag. He's the caretaker.
There's white hair in here.
Wow, I wonder where that came from.
No, it's the second case. I was gonna say it's kind of the first case. It's not really. So, what makes you believe that the amazing Ninetales has been murdered?
You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you?
Where's... Oh, Perry the Platypus. Maybe. I'm
I don't know what his laugh is.
Perry the Platypus.
Because he's Phineas. I get it. Yes, I mean, no. I mean, just tell me, please.
There's no prob.
I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself.
Frob? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Hey, how about you join me in the quest for the champion's belt? What a team! Me and my bandit's mask, and you and that demon mask of yours.
Demon mask. I wonder if I can make it big. Okay, now you're appealing. You're interested in this?
Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial.
Athena was the one who. Okay.
It had to be pitched to him by a guy. He could have taken from Truthy or Athena.
Oh, it was Trusy who suggested that, huh? Huh? No, I was actually. Why did I let him pull me off topic like that?
Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the amazing Ninetales murder already.
So is he?
I think he's checking his pockets, not scratch. The amazing Ninetales is our village's savior, and don't you forget.
Oh my god, I thought you said my name.
Damn, that move in the top right is baller. And looks like, it's trademarked. The gold cape made it look like 9 foxtails. Whirls through the ring, smacking down 10-town wrestlers left and right. Struck the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales Vale in a blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town.
The amazing Ninetales really does sound amazing.
Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. Proud to be from the same village as him.
What's going on with your nose, sir?
Come to think of it, you look kind of like you look kind of monster like yourself, Mr. Filch.
Athena!
Guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the amazing Ninetales.
I know. A lot of people told me I look like a yokai.
Since when
No,
was that
good
a
on him
compliment?
for taking it as a compliment.
Ow! What the fuck?
Check the pocket.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Creepy. I got lots more.
I'm better than Trucy, who fucking steals my shit for magic tricks. Okay, the glossy.
The amazing Ninetales Glossy added to the court record.
That court record died a little bit, huh?
So you keep saying that the amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Are you saying that he was murdered because his mask washed up along the river outside?
Well, that's the only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. Word around Ninetales Vale is he was killed by Tenma Taro.
Your villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? You villagers.
Right, we are. We love conspiracy theories too. Like the mayor's diabolical plot.
The mayor of Tenma Town? What is he plotting?
Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Tenma Taro. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control.
That's quite a tale.
Ain't finished yet. There's only one person who can stop the mayor.
Jesus Christ.
Our hero, Jesus Christ. He vowed to battle the mayor of Tenma Town to stop the municipal merger.
I might be religious if that was Jesus Christ.
I couldn't make this stuff if I tried.
Apollo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember?
Fox Jesus.
You mean Nard?
Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder?
See, Apollo, isn't that easy, is it?
Shut up!
I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. QB said I should. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work.
You must be talking about this small room in the upper right. Definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from here. There's gonna be a thing where he was watching TV, and so he wasn't looking at the foyer. And you have an alibi to back up your statement, Mr. Filch?
I do indeed.
You have a alibi.
I was with Mayor Tenma's aide. Florent LaBelle's his name.
Is it? Mm-hmm. So, the two of you were together. It's a pretty strong alibi, alright. Nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder.
Kept watch here the whole time. Didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that their security camera would spot them.
So no one came in and out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal?
Without a doubt. Here's a mask worn by the amazing Ninetales.
What about that white hair I found inside the mask?
Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found near the crime scene? Could it have come from the mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing.
Then this place is the mask at the crime scene at some point in time. Which means... What does this mean? Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and is against the merger? No way! Could the Amazing Ninetales be the Alderman actually be?
Something's wrong, Apollo. You should see the look on... Oh, something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face.
No, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxie could tell us something, since she works here. Golden fur reattached to the Amazing Ninetales mask. Okay. I appreciate that he didn't hold on to that for too long. Because I was like, I would spend the entire game being like, fucking, come on, guys!
Right.
I can't, I don't know, why do I have to click that twice? Alright. I feel like, didn't get through much. We did a lot of bits.
A lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
It was also a lot of exposition.
Yeah. I already saved.
We met the detective.
Yeah.
We studied the crime scene.
Study the blade.
I think.
Study the play.
Oops.
Yeah, I think.
I didn't mean to close the game
about-
entirely. I meant to go back to the scene, but it's fine. Did
Well-
stream die?
No.
No, nope. You're still up.
Okay, for once. Okay, on Monday, we are going to keep chugging along with Baldur's Gate 3 with Nat and Shasta. And on Friday, we will get back into this. Probably hopefully finish up investigating. Holy shit. If we don't, likely meet the prosecutor.
We definitely should.
Yeah. Likely meet the prosecutor, which we will not simp about.
No, we will.
This is false.
Over my dead fucking body.
We legally are not allowed to simp.
No.
Then we will commit
Then I am
crimes.
also,
Lock me the fuck up.
Yeah,
Okay.
fucking convict me of murder also.
As the saying goes, be gay, do crimes.
And
I'll be gay and criminal, I guess.
we breaking the law, yeah. And yeah, but I'll see you all then. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.